hello to the YouTube gamers. It's Geo. I'm gonna start out with World because I still kind of like World, but I do want to do some Psycho Geo like last time because even though it did make me go insane, it was a little fun. I can't deny. Where's World? Is this World? This is World. Okay, well, great start, guys. Is the map? Yeah, it is. Okay. It's been, like I said, it has been a while. People are going into psychosis everywhere around. I'm just vibing. It's a little insane, but what can you do? But I don't know, I kind of want to become a 4-stream-a-week Andy for no other reason than it's been so long since the last stream, man. It's been Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. It's been 4 days, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. I guess last week was kind of... Is that Spanish? I don't know. It's kind of a one-off because I saw 2 movies last week. And usually if I'm going to see a movie, I'm going to see one. So I couldn't stream Friday or Saturday because I was seeing a movie on both those days. But I feel like usually I see a movie on either Friday or Saturday. So I think I can stick to the 4-week if we do a drawing stream on Saturdays. Because I do like the drawing streams. They are a bit cozier. I do need to draw more though. Because I haven't drawn since the last stream, which was like 2 weeks ago. But here's the thing, right? I had to catch up on Demon Slayer. See the movie. The movie was good. It wasn't great, but it was good. It was more Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer it's not groundbreaking, but it's solid, especially the animation. So it's not really, you know. I did get mad at one point, but that's, you know, neither here nor there. What country is this, dog? What country has, like, wood stacked up like this? That's so... Aha! Okay. That simplifies things. But where, man? It's so rare you get this country on Geogussr. I don't really know, like, what places are mapped and what places aren't. I don't know why I have my hands on WASD as if I'm gaming, man. I'm stuck here? Goats, man. Dude, I saw a trailer in front of Demon Slayer. For the new, like, Sony movie. It's called Goat. It's one of those movies where I'm like... Oh, I don't know, man. Or maybe Of course. It's like, I love animation. And Sony has, you know, a decent track record in animation. They have, like, they have Spider-Verse, they had K-pop Demon Hunters. But the trailer for the GOAT movie didn't look too interesting. It just, I don't know. I think it's because I don't really like basketball that much. I don't really know, not really invested in basketball. It wasn't saying produced by Steph Curry. Sorry, not Steve Curry. That's how far out of tune basketball I am, but I was like, wow. I think he's voicing as well. I don't know, I saw the voice cast. It didn't, like, blow me away, which shouldn't be the case. I really shouldn't see an animation just because it has a big voice cast, you know? That's how we get in trouble. That's how we get, like, Chris Pratt in the Mario movie. Because freaking people only care about big names. And not, like, good voice actors. So I don't know. I saw the Lego movie. Chris Pratt his whole thing in the Lego movie is that he's boring. So it kind of fit him. But freaking Mario, man. Come on. I haven't seen the... Did they release a trailer for the new Mario movie? I know it got announced. I don't think they did. Russia dog. I don't know what to tell you. It's Moscow. Frick you. Doom, 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 doom. I still haven't seen the first Mario movie. Maybe we should put that on the movie night list. I did think of some... Let me consult the list. I did think of some more movie night ideas. Because last movie night I was kind of panicking because I didn't know what to watch. So I'm adding the Mario movie to the movie night as we speak. That way I don't forget. Because there was a movie that was going to add, but forgot. And I don't remember what it is. So it's gone to the ether. But I did add to the list Better Man, the Robbie Williams biopic where he's a chimpanzee. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna watch, if I want to watch that this week, because like it's like the third biopic we've watched. Watched the Iron Claw, we've watched Straight Outta Compton, and the Robbie Williams one would be another one. I do love, like, one of my favorite movies is a biopic. Rise of the Planet of the Apes. I'm joking. It's the founder, sorry, Michael Keaton, about Ray Kroc and McDonald's. I think that movie's really great. I like Michael Keaton. He's one of the actors where I'm just like, I like this guy. He's chill. Be a bit silly this. Okay, this blur on the camera is making me crash out. Also in the suburbs again. Some rich suburbs too. Like, look at this, man. That's crazy. Kind of skimped out on the lion statues, so look how small they are. Why is there just a vase in the middle of the sidewalk, man? I can't get down with this, man. What are we doing here? At some point, we gotta have a conversation about people's aesthetics. Why is there a vase in the middle of the walkway? It's so big, you have to walk around it. I'm mad now. Freaking... Like, that's the only way to get to the front door. That's crazy. That's crazy. At least, you know. Oh, it's Halloween here. I'm so excited for Halloween. I already have one art piece getting drawn. And then I think what I'm going to do is I want to try and... oh god. Do like kind of like a semi-Halloween costume for stream during October. Then when I actually stream on Halloween, I'm going to do my real Halloween costume. Because I have a real Halloween costume that I've commissioned art for. But A, it's not done. And 2, I feel like it kind of spoils the surprise to just do it all month. So I'm gonna do like, I think I'm gonna be a zombie for all of October, or most of it at least. And then for Halloween Day, I will try and make like a little YouTube studio version of my actual Halloween costume. Should be fun. I gotta think of some Halloween movies to watch. Because we're definitely only doing scary movies during October. I gotta find some. I feel like most of the new ones I've already seen or just not really interested into. Like, I'm not really interested in Long Legs or was it Barbarian? So I saw Weapons. I didn't like Weapons that much. I get it. Maybe I like it too much. You know. Well, maybe I like what's his face's other movies. What's his name? I forgot. Oh. New Jersey. It's world. We can be lazy. Here's New Jersey. We're in Trenton. Jordan Peele? That's true. We can put Us. I haven't watched Us. I've seen Nope, and I've seen Get Out, but I skipped Us because I heard it wasn't very good. Oh, tell your meeting I said hi. You know what? I'll add that to the list, man. I feel like I've seen spoilers for Us, but I don't think I remember any of them. It's a good one. There is this week the Jordan. It's not a Jordan Peele movie. It's produced by Jordan Peele. Like, people always, it's about misinformation. Because like, you'll see Jordan Peele's name attached, and they think, oh, he directed it, but no, it's just produced by him. Oh, no, I'll be doing that? Wow. Tell me how you really feel. Let me in the meeting. What are you guys talking about? Hey, guys. Oh, it's raining. Raining on the world to change. Hitachi. I don't even know. Italy has so many big cities. The train is gone. See it on the side? What is it called? Yeah, I know. It's called Him, the new horror movie. I think it looks kind of interesting. I don't know. The first trailer I saw for it, I really didn't like. The second trailer I saw, I did kind of enjoy. So I'm not really like... I'm not too excited to go out and see it release day, you know? There is, I think it was last week, there was The Long Walk. There's apparently really good, but like I said before, Stephen King is actually just a freak, man. I hate that. He's so gross. He's just a gross guy. Which is unfortunate because a lot of his movies, not a lot of his movies, but he has some really good movies. So I think I'll watch it, but I'll watch it through other means eventually. It's Italy, man. Sure, we're in Rome. Very cute, Florence. When the door's down with a ram? What do you mean by that? Hi, Kiwi. Hi, Kiwi. Hi. Oh, what the heck? Every place got mountains. Hello? What language is that? Is that English? The lift services. That has to be English, man. Kind of insane. Wait, honeycomb. Honeycomb. Jesus, it's so... Bite. Skate area, yeah. Yeah. The lift services? I sure hope it does. See, this guy gets it, man. What kind of services? Where are we? Are we in Canada? Is there... Are there places in, there has to be places in America that get this snowy, right? There's definitely ski places. Feels like I'm chasing this guy. Hey, get back here. Really, is Mount Everest? Absolutely. Hey Kiwi, you're European, so you'll be able to help fill my blind spots. I'm pretty good at America only, but sometimes I do confuse a lot of European languages. For how long you're here. And it's probably pretty late for you. That's it, man? Oh, brother. I think you use English. Oh yeah, not for this guess, but you know, other guesses. Because we can... Europe is... There's a lot. I don't know, where the... I mean, so you can see the mountains. Sure, man, we're at... Or Banff National. We're at Salt Lake. We're at Twin Peaks. Oh my god. I haven't seen that show. We're in Utah? Get me out. Get me out. Get me out. Anyways, Speed of much industry. Anyways, okay. Here we now, this is what I'm talking about. Netherlands. Gore. Oh, frick. That's right, Gordon. Gordine? Not Mattel? Mattel. Aha. Still. Is that factory? It's got a little factory symbol. Oderkirk. Hertogenbosch. Apeldoorn. Europe isn't real, man. It's always a place named Hoogieven. The Better Call Saul guy. Kind of cooking with that one. So I've crossed into Germany there. This is what I mean, man. Europe isn't real. Winkle Centrum? Bro, catch me at the Winkle Centrum? Bus stop. Sure hope it does. Get back here. Nickel means angle? That's so funny, man. Look at this, man. Van der Madeweg. Nickelman is a word in German, but means something instead of to become. Oh, to get something. You're so cool. Don't you know like 3 languages? I'm an American, so I only know 1 language. But it's kind of English is kind of goated because everyone else just learns English. So like you need it to be pretty lazy. No 70 if you count Latin? Well, I know a song in French, Norwegian, Spanish, Japanese. So that's like, that's 4 plus, that's 5 right there. I know a song in Simlish, that's 6. I know a song in Swahili. Does that make 7? Thank you for this one, of taking that as a compliment. It was just pure jealousy. I've always wanted to learn more languages, but I'm lazy. So the fact that you know 7-fold, I'm just like, frick, man, frick. Why'd I spec into learning, like, you know, the elements on the periodic table instead of something actually useful? I think I know 2 languages, or 2 songs in Simlish. I know, was it Na 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 Na, whatever, by, what are they called? Who sang Teenagers? Speaking, why can't I not remember the name? My Chemical Romance. And then I know Newbury Park in Simlish. Macro. 143. Oh, that's euros. That's if you use the age of Google Translate. That useful medicine. That's true. Don't the new Apple earbuds like auto-translate? Amsterdam. All that just to find out we're in Amsterdam. Why didn't I think of that? Oh my god. My Chemical Romance mentioned. I never listened to My Chemical Romance. My emo phase in high school was like indie bands. My first introduction to like My Chemical Romance was the song Teenagers, and it was a karaoke version by a Hololive VTuber. And I'm gonna be honest, it was the funniest song I've ever heard in my entire life. Like, I get when you're a kid, that song goes crazy, but as an adult listening to like, what is it? So darken your clothes and strike a violent pose. Like, that's, what can I say, man? That's art. What is this disparaging? Like, this is all wondrous and green, and this one's freaking dead. Think all emo songs are funny when you get older? True. That's pretty true. Yeah, that's pretty true. Grandma's Garden. You say he's a shout out the hedgehog. I thought he was cool. Am I still in my emo phase then? He's pretty cool. And he likes Latinas. Discuss show the grass is greener on the other side? Absolutely. I did play a Sonic game on like I think it was a PSP or something. No, they have a Sonic game on a little console, a handheld console at some point. It was a DS. And you could choose a character, and I think I chose, what's the white one's name? Silver? I chose Silver because I was like, oh, this person's like Shadow, but different. Because I think my brother played Shadow, so I was like, I guess I'll be Silver. Sometimes the grass is worse on the other side. Yeah, you think of that one, Mello? That looks Welsh. Jesus Christ, man, get some freaking... Oh, Civilization, blah, blah, yeah, too. That's a song in Swahili. That's the Welsh flag, right? It has the freaking... the thing on it. The animal. I don't know, man. We're in Saundersfoot. Pretty close. What's that going on over there? I on a military base? Google car, are you allowed to be here? Or is this just like an airport? Is that Italian? Italian, let's go. I asked when I saw this house and I was like, yep, we're in Italy. Am I an Italian military? But what the heck is this, man? Why can't we get this stuff? There's just a tank here, man. This is actually a military base. Where the heck? Salami. I don't know the Italian cities, man. This isn't Venice, that's for sure. This ain't Rome. It looks kind of... Is it coast? Is it Naples? Mamma mia. I still want to visit Italy one day. I wasn't really interested in Italy, and then I took one art history class. It was Italian Renaissance history. I became infatuated with, like... I mainly just want to go see the Pantheon. I believe that's in Italy. Not the Parthenon. The Parthenon is the Greek one. But the Pantheon, I think it's the Roman one. Ever visit Europe in general? No. I've only ever been to Mexico. As far as going outside the country. And that was when I was like 10 or something like that. And then in the US, I've only ever been to Texas and Florida. I don't go out much because I'm scared. But the more I grow older, the more I'm like, I think traveling would be pretty sick. I just need people, you know? I'm definitely not going to Europe alone. But in terms of like travel destinations worldwide, Dale, it'd be like probably if I had like a chaperone, it'd probably be Japan #1. But if I didn't have a chaperone, it'd probably be Italy. So really you can figure out Italy pretty easy as a American, but Japan's like a whole different beast. But if I did have a chaperone, definitely Japan first, then maybe Italy, then maybe like Korea, then maybe like France, then New Zealand, something like that. I think that's a tier list of places I would want to visit outside the US. My budget's left for Japan this morning at 4 a.m. His 4 a.m. or your 4 a.m.? Probably your 4 a.m. Your 4 a.m. here is like what? $7 p.m. Japan? Both about 4 a.m. I'll take you to Japan next time if you need an excuse. I'm down. You're a stranger. I've only known you for like a week. But I trust you with my life. I'm joking. Some people you just vibe with immediately, you know? I'm very wary meeting new people. But some people, it's just like instant. We're on Elm Street, man. Forearms. Now we're talking, Ben. It started with an alien device, did what it did. Stuck itself upon his wrist with secrets out it hid. Now he's got superpowers, he's no ordinary kid, he's burned turd. Oh, sorry, it's Elm Avenue. The Nightmare on Elm Avenue. Get a parking ticket. Both of your forearms, so you have one each. I remember was in a Discord call with a bunch of people. It's my favorite fact telling people because they don't know. Dip is that like for the most part, your like forearm is the exact length of your foot. There's obviously edge cases, but generally, it's pretty close. So I remember I was at work and there was a massive cucumber. Like we sliced cucumbers for the food, and there was genuinely the biggest cucumber I've ever seen. It was like 4 inches. I'm joking. No, it was like, I think it was like 12 or 13 inches. Like it was over a foot because I put it against my freaking arm and I was like, this is bigger than my forearm. Because I'm 12 and a half shoe size. And it was pretty close. I was like, dang, man. Traveling's a little scary, but traveling with friends can be stressful. People can't agree on what to do. That's true. It's a Northern Line bit where he's like, oh yeah, all of a sudden you gotta go to a restaurant, but everyone wants a different food. Like, oh, this person's a vegan, this person doesn't like, rice, this person, can only eat 20 calories, and it's like, oh frick, man. I just tested it out and it's real. It is real. There's some cases where it's not real, but for the most part it's is this California, man? I assume it's California. Yeah, there's a lot of like quirks for like that. There's like your wingspan is your height as well, I think. Again, for the most part. That one might not be as true, but Locust Avenue, man. You learn a lot of that stuff doing anatomy, because I took a figure drawing class in college. It taught us all about the ratios of like, I just don't think it was a problem last time because my friends insisted they want Kobe Wagyu. Me and the guys stayed in Kyoto for a cheaper price. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, this is like also like different budgets and stuff. I can tell the difference between good and bad Wagyu. Yeah, man, it's the tourist trap, man. I do want to visit some places in the US though, because they'd be cheaper. A Sizzler. I don't even know if I want to visit UA. Oh, and Canada, frick, man. Where did I put Canada on the tier list? I think it goes Japan, Canada, Italy. Then the tier list follows. Canada's like relatively the same. I think it'd be cool, man. We're in Long Beach. Gaming. First time I was in the US, I was surprised how flat everything is. Where'd you go in the US? Tell me everything. I'm joking. Kotka, Kimilina, Kore, Kaso, Karuhula. Please finish. Or something. California, mainly. It's hashtag ABC blood meme. It's one of these languages, man. It's not Polish. Polish has like a bunch of like stuff on it, right? Is it Swedish? Norwegian? It might be Norwegian. American born Chinese? Oh. Did we guess finish? Oh, American born Chinese is hashtag ABC. Oh, but you're not. Okay, sorry, I'm a little silly. I was gonna say, you're American born? It's quite a surprise. Ah yes, Kimin Katar Tano and Eagle Data. Mitsuki? dongle, bingle, bangle. Imperfect, absolutely. Oh, I didn't know you spoke Finnish too. That's my eagle, dude. Do you think they have data on hawks too? Huh? I don't know, man. Scandinavia. It's vaguely Finnish. Wait, that's sick. What the heck is this? It's like a bomb shelter? What is this? Wait, no, that's... Hawks 2, huh? I'm sad, I'm sad Mellow, when I did the Hawk 2 joke with Miko and Poppy. They iced it, man. That was one of my best bits. Because it caught him so off guard. Helsinki! Helsinki. Which one's that? It's Finland. I'm dumb. Sorry, I read Kotka. Somebody new? No. Was that a new best score? Who knows? Who knows? Had some Cowboys in here. Ooh, that flag. What flag is... Ooh, that's... Is that Thailand? Is that... I don't recognize the flag. It's definitely like Southeast Asia though, right? I don't think that's a Thai flag. This is Southeast Asia. Actually, maybe it isn't. Maybe it isn't. What the? Okay. What? Is that Che Guevara? I've never seen a more confusing thing in my life. A truck with... Is that Chinese? And then Che Guevara, and then... What flag is that? Wait, is that the Vietnamese flag? They have core rice here? Or whatever that rice is? Do we have that rice in America? Or are they a different brand? I can't... Can we get a strong gust of wind, please? Yeah, the Chinese was one thing. I was more interested in Che Guevara. Isn't he like South American? That was Che Guevara, right? Like, I'm not crazy. Pepsi. Is that Raiden? Raiden? Wait, is it Raiden or Raiden? It's Raiden? Oh, of course he's riding. He's on a bike. Okay, yeah, the Mortal Kombat character. I'll crack myself up sometimes. Listen, that joke and the Starbucks joke were freaking... Tell you, man, in my heart of hearts, I'm a 40-year-old man. And always be physical. I am 40 years old. What do you mean in your heart of hearts? Like spiritually, you know? Like I have the mind of a 40-year-old man in a mid-20s body. UK, bruv. Reese Davies is a pretty British name. Actually, it's very Welsh name. I just remember, I know the name Reese from Torchwood, which takes place in Wales. Wait, Wales? Wales. Does he know? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Info. No, what? All this work to see the sign and there's nothing on it? The heck, man? Estrogen? No. Sorry. Estron. Let me in. Chris Baker, man. Reese Davies and Chris Baker. Shooting a truck would be pretty funny. Ring ring. It's like running out this street like the ice cream truck. Or the Yowie truck. Guys, the estrogen truck is here, man. Guys, give me my money. I don't want to miss it. Chris Baker, probably the most average British name. Yeah, it was like back then. They gave your last name based on like what you did. Like his family was like a line of bakers. What the heck is this? What are you transporting, man? A Lego shoe? Just my Yowie ice cream truck with estrogen. That was a Yuri truck. I do have a Yuri truck. Kind of did already, I guess. I guess it's a Yowie truck that also sells Yuri. Wind resistant blockers for ice skaters? I don't know if I know too much about ice skating. Other than freaking... What is it? Blades of Glory? Starring Will Ferrell and the guy from Napoleon Dynamite? Now that's a movie I haven't seen in a long time. Should we watch that on the movie night at some point? Ah! I just remember as a kid watching it, and they got to this scene where they like showed that move that was illegal because they cut off that lady's head. I was like, oh. Is that real? Because as a kid, I didn't know it was like a parody movie. I was like, is that a real move? As an adult, you're like, of course not real. Huh? You ever see Blades of Glory? Starring Will Ferrell and the guy from Napoleon Dynamite? In it, there's a banned ice skating move where they like roll them in the air and stuff, and then they're like, yeah, you can't do this move, and they showed like footage of like someone's head getting like chopped off. They're gonna cut off someone's head. I think there's a rule against it. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not too familiar with skating. Maybe it's allowed if like it's part of the act. Routine? Dance? Routine. What are they called? Skits? Performance? Oh yeah, I think your truck is too big for that, man. What are you transporting? Not in free speech anymore. You can't say that. The country's in psychosis, man. You can't say that right now. This looks pretty warm. Maybe it's like southern UK. I don't know anything about the UK, man. He's outside London, man. Yeah, it's by Emerson's Green. Okay. I recognize this place, don't I? This is freaking... Is this the Italian? No, it's the... Oh, there's like Arabic there, right? It's like over here. Yeah, I forgot about the Arabic. You want to know why? Because I was immediately, for some reason, in the Beatles documentary, the 6-hour Beatles documentary, they play like they think about playing a show in a place that's like this, and it was in like Africa or something. But no. Is this a civilization wonder? I was gonna say like around this area. I could have swore this was a wonder in Civ 6. That's this. Valley of the Kings, that's what it's called. Is this Valley of the Kings? Where's Valley of the Kings? Is it in Cairo? I don't know, man. I'm a dumb American. Where's the McDonald's? Let's go! Oh. Henry Lair. New York, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Only in New York. We're in New York, though. One thing about New York, they'll always tell you where you are. Manhattan, baby. Which one's Manhattan? Isn't this all Manhattan? There's Brooklyn, Queens. I think it's Yonkers. That's real? Manhattan, the island? Good place. The idea of a sky god who watched everywhere being familiar with New York City because skyscrapers. Because, man, I'm omnipotent, man. My lore is, I didn't, you know, the reason I became a sky god is for the colors mainly, but also because I think it's funny when, because like in the early days of VTubing, a lot of male VTubers like, I'm like a demon god. And they're like well played as the characters, and I thought that was pretty funny because they're like, I'm all powerful. So like, what if I become a god? And my lore is, I'm stronger than you. Like, oh, but I control the 7 realms. Like, I control 8. White Plains. I can't get over Yonkers, man. What the heck is Yonkers? Upper West Side. Rain. The Bronx. The Bronx. White Plains. Sure, man. Okay. Oh, that's Manhattan. Actual 8, but there's actually not any overlap. Your realms are boring. You know all the realms? Absolutely, man. Your realms are so bad, I made another 8 ones, man. Filled with women? Okay, Mellow. Okay, Mellow. They have a realm filled with women. It's called, frick. I'm trying to make a joke here and not make it sound misogynistic. There is a realm for women. Ignore that. There's a realm for women. It's called. The Sims subreddit. A lot of women I know be playing The Sims. I don't ever go, oh, you're role-playing as that guy from Boop Chat. There's an ad break soon. I'm sorry, Kiwi. You're gonna get taken away for 2 minutes. Look at these wheels. It's for all my waifus. You're still standing? For now. Okay, Elton John. Better than I ever did. Looking like a true survivor. Feeling like a little kid. Whoa. Dude, he was in the new Spinal Tap movie. In his first appearance, he was like kind of bad at singing. I was like, what's going on here? Isn't he like a world-renowned singer? But at the end, he does sing for real. It's like, oh, he does sound good. I think they're just hamming it up for the bit or something, but... I've not been paying attention this round. Where am I? I guess that's the whole point of the game, but I feel like I've seen signs about where I was, but I haven't processed them. It's California though, right? How many mutual friends we have that are sky themed? Dude, that's how I felt when Zeph like rebranded and they became like a... First off, they became teal, and I was like, let's go. But then like, I guess the previous stuff when they were Sal was also kind of sky themed. How many mutuals do we have in the first place? It's kind of just Zeph, I think. Can't think of it really any... Well, that I interact with often, you know. Zeph is really the only person I really interact with. Like I follow like Ryu and Dia. But Zeph is my goat, man. Generally one of the funniest people on Twitter. The tweets go crazy. Like when they post about Pokemon Go and they just have like a Pokemon in their kitchen. That dog can't drive. Why are you, you're not, do you have a license for that? The dog, exactly. Wait, that dog... Wait, not in America? Am I insane? Am I going to psychosis? Is this like New Zealand or something? What is this place called? Excuse you? I sure hope it doesn't. I can't even say that out loud. Okay, we're definitely in Australia. That's the most Australian name I've ever heard in my entire life. Kiwi, what do you mean by that? Kiwi, what do you mean by that? Okay, yeah, this is definitely Australia or New Zealand. It looks very dry. Also, would you really want that? I feel like it'd be quite uncomfortable. Some of this place has a place called Phoenix Road. I was like, yeah, this is an insane name for a place, but then in my head, I did it in an Australian accent, and I was like, yeah, no, that fits, actually. There's worse. You're so ominous. Yes, technically, yeah. Rockingham, man. This place is like so many big cities. But which one are we in? Is it an airport? What is that? What is it? I know we're in Rockingham, man. Fremantle. Here we go. Wow. Wow. Western Australia. And that's a picture of Western. They were in Perth, man. Gotta be. Wow. Wow. Do you think the new Mario movie is gonna have Waluigi and Wario? That'd be sick. Probably not though. There's like Galaxy, right? They're probably just gonna do like Rosalina and stuff. When are Wario and Waluigi introduced? I'm not a Mario head. Okay, here's a great question. Who would you fan cast as celebrities? Which celebrities would you fan cast as Wario and Waluigi? 100%. I mean, it's obvious Danny DeVito is Wario. Waluigi's the real question. Who's got a good nasally voice? Wow. Waluigi. Like his voice is too deep. They could go the insane route and do Robert Pattinson. Because Robert Pattinson did that crazy, like, stork voice in that one Ghibli movie, right? I feel like Robert Pattinson's pretty busy right now. Tom Hiddleston, Waluigi? You're crazy for this one. Can he do a silly voice? Has he had much voice acting roles? I can't think of any. He's just British. Hello lads, it's me, Waluigi. When I catch that dastardly Luigi, he won't hear the end of it. Where? Perth. Let's go. I think Perth has like... Whoa. I just find my hand. I got it. He still got it. Dude, tomorrow I'm excited. I'm going outside again. I know, scary. I'm gonna get ice cream because summer's ending. So I gotta get ice cream before it gets cold. Because then I'll have to wait another year. There's a local ice cream place that I saw when I went to touch grass last week. And I was like, frick man, I gotta, you know? Oh yeah, what was that thing? Oh. It's reminding me to order Pizza Hut. Because my Pizza Hut rewards end like soon. So I have to order a pizza or order something from Pizza every 6 months in order for your points not to expire. So I haven't ordered Pizza Hut in 6 months. This guy don't eat grass? Absolutely. Well, I'm part grass, kind of. I'm part plant. Right? My garden has grass, maybe. Go have these on a pizza? I mean, since I'm... Well, here's the thing. I could probably order a pizza tomorrow. If I'm gonna get ice cream, I mean, calories already out the windows. I haven't been posting in the Discord. I guess I'll post tonight. But for the past like 4 days, I've been having breakfast for dinner because I had eggs in the fridge that were going bad, so I had to use them. And it's been, listen, I could have just gone eggs and like my usual like English muffin, like turkey sausage, but I was like, you know what? Let's go a little crazy. So I got hash browns and regular pork sausage. So I've been eating that. But surprisingly, I haven't gained weight. So. Pizza back-to-back combos is something I didn't expect to hear. I don't even really like... It was just my go-to pizza place. So I accrued a bunch of points. But as I've matured, I think I've become a Papa John's guy. Even though, like, I don't endorse what John said. But he was cooking when he made that pizza crust. Like, pizza crust on Papa John's goes crazy. It's the best crust. For sure. I've not been paying attention. It said Washington. Are we in Seattle? Or Washington? No. I don't know. This is my problem, man. I get to talking and I just like brain goes off. That's kind of why I like Geogussr, but you know, feel bad for people who are like, I come here for the Geogussr. He's just talking about ice cream. Dave and Buster, AMC, Rio. Coming from metagaming? Let's go. John Hopkins. Where's John Hopkins? Is that not... Is that Midwest? I recognize the name John Hopkins. It's a thing. I forget. Omega Drive. Lads, I know where we're stopping. Especially Zero. No, that's later. Whenever I do Go Psycho mode and we do America only. America only I can actually do 0. I guess this is technically America, so I could probably do this on here. The heck is Cube Smart? Every place, man. Hey, we have a climate-controlled self-storage place. Yeah, I know, we're next to Washington. But where is that? I know there's like, it's not DC. Or is it? No, they put DC, right? Look at my highways, dog. North Virginia. That's not a thing. There's West and regular. When you gotta do fast food rankings, I'll do them right now in my head. Actually, it depends. I mean, S tier in terms of... I don't know what qualifies as fast food. There's a lot of factors. I feel like Little Caesars kind of skirts ahead just by the value plus quality. But I don't know if that really counts. My go-to fast food is Wendy's. Right now. It used to be Taco Bell. Taco Bell was really good, but Taco Bell became too expensive. It's too expensive now. Like In-N-Out for the time I was in the US. Yeah, In-N-Out, West Coast only, I'm afraid. So I've never had it. That's what I mean, you know, like a lot of fast food like rankings have like In-N-Out and like the regional stuff. But I haven't had some of the regional stuff. And some of them haven't had our regional stuff. Have you ever come to America, Kiwi? You're coming to visit Bojangles. And you're getting the dirty rice and you're gonna like it. I was gonna say East Coast. Or like Midwest. But you know. This area. Yeah, Popeyes in the UK. Popeyes is second best. But Bojangles, like, Bojangles chicken is pretty good. Dirty rice is insane. I could eat, genuinely, I think I could eat a tub of dirty rice. Bethesda? Jesus Christ. Hi, Even. You guys in your Bojangles? Have you had you live Central Time Zone or something, right? There's probably Bojangles around. Can't stress enough, it's mainly the dirty rice. Like when I get Bojangles, and I don't do it often. I get double. I get a side of dirty rice and then a bonus dirty rice. You don't think so? I wish they, I don't know. As far as like the other stuff, like the chicken's good. And the dirty rice is good. The other sides, I mean, I feel like most chicken places' sides are just okay. It's never very good quality. Like macaroni, it's almost always just not great. The mashed potatoes are always just like the rehydrated ones. Popeyes has the beans and rice. I've never had them, but I assume they taste good. I've only seen two ever, once in a layover in Charlotte and the other way down Alabama. I don't think it's like, you know, you have to eat it, but if you're around and it's one of the things where it's like, I would recommend going a little bit out of your way to get it, but I wouldn't recommend like, Okay, this has to be DC then. It's called Democracy Boulevard. But if you're like, it's a little bit of a ways away, but I think I could make it, I'd recommend Bojangles. Just to have once. You know, you'd probably say the same about In-N-Out and stuff. Yeah, sorry. I got lazy. What the heck is this, man? It's like a dang Windows wallpaper, man. You see 516 on the bottom left, and like, you have 2 new emails. If we go to the US again, keep it in mind. Come visit me, Kiwi. Although I'm not on the West Coast. I'm on the East Coast, aka the boring one. I don't know. South is meh. Northeast is pretty cool. Yeah, like New York, Philadelphia, Boston. Potomac. Yeah, as I was getting, I was like, you know, it added up with like Democracy Boulevard was the real like linchpin. My friend visited a friend on the East Coast. Wow, we're friends already. I'm joking. But also travel's like expensive. Also, I don't have a passport. That's another reason. One of the myriad reasons I haven't visited like Europe or anything. One, I don't have a passport. I'm very lazy. And 2, it's expensive. I barely visit stuff in my own country. Freaking TwitchCon, Off-Kai is all West Coast. Costs like what, $400 to fly there? Okay, we're in France. Or Belgium or something. Are we not? Well, I was like, you know, visiting already. Definitely don't visit me here. There's nothing to do here. Where I live. Not in the US, but you know. Where I live, we have like we have like some parks. We got a movie theater. That's about it. That's about it. There's a corn maze. Probably be a corn maze around this time. Maybe later. There's a fair. We have a fair sometimes. I went on the pirate ship ride once when I was younger, and I almost threw up. So it gets pretty exciting here. Probably not visiting quite some time though. Yeah, that's what I figured. I think it's much easier for me to visit you. Yeah, Ren Fair? Dude, I've also never been one. It'd be pretty sick to like go and like roleplay, you know? I did apply on Twitter. There's like a roleplay Minecraft server that was like zombie themed. And I was like, you know, why not, man? If I get in, I think it'd be pretty fun content. Okay, we're in France, but I don't know where. We're in France, man. We're in Le Mans. Quimper. Nancy, France? That's not real. Those barmaids do a drink challenge? Now I get too shy with that one, man. I hate how they're so horny. I know it's like part of the appeal, but like, I don't know, man. I also don't drink, so it'd be double awkward. I just go for the vibes. I just kind of be my dream to be like the hecklers, you know, where they throw the apples on them, or that like the target and like dunk them in the water. I could do great as a heckler. I'm drinking a little bit of non-alcoholic alternatives. They probably, I actually don't know. I'm like, probably like milk or something. Is that like they couldn't drink water because like it was always contaminated, so they always drank just like beer and milk, which is gross. I was gonna say it's probably late for you. Don't feel pressured. Good night. Have a nice night. And thanks for being here. Thanks for stopping by. We're in the UK, are we? Road closed. Should we call that for inquiries? 20 is plenty. I love this sign, man. Remember Northern Lion found this once during like a Geogussr stream and he was like, this is the funniest thing I've ever seen. Great Britain isn't real. It does kind of go crazy though. 20 is plenty. I also looked up because I had that clip where I made fun of these like zigzag stuff. Like, oh, it's for like pedestrian crossing or whatever. So really? Isn't a better way to convey that than the ugly jagged lines? Ooh. I thought they called it a chemist. There's different places of the UK. They did kind of go crazy with like all the brick. But not like they positively they went crazy. Like this place looks pretty sick. It's definitely one place where I'd be I'd feel safe here if there was like a tornado, which they don't get. It's kind of great. Isn't the US the only place in the world to get tornadoes? Just because of the very specific like topography of the US and like Tornado Alley and stuff just makes tornadoes like they don't exist like anywhere else. I think they maybe exist in like somewhere in like the Middle East, maybe like Mongolia or something. But for the most part, tornadoes are just like a US thing. But it's kind of crazy. Like, why are we the only one who get like a very specific natural disaster? Iceland. That's not right. This isn't Iceland. It's very clear the UK. Dual carriageway. Shakes and cakes. Polski. Iceland, then Poland. Make up your mind. How dare you be multicultural? Woodside. Aberdeen. Aberdeen. That sounds familiar, man. Aberdeen. Aberdeen. Mantlepaw. It's in Birmingham. Wolverhampton. So a great name. Pardon me? So this is called the Pound Stretcher? Oh, you Tesco, bruv. Fancy a trip to Tesco? The balloon shop. Anytime I see a place like the balloon shop, I'm always like, how do they stay in business? How in demand are balloons that you can make a shop dedicated to them? I get there's a lot of birthdays and stuff. Man, I don't know, man. Dr. Seuss house, man. Aberdeen. Aberdeen. Where is Aberdeen? It's in Manchester. Liverpool. Aberdeen. Aberdeen. It's like so familiar, like I've heard it, you know? I've heard it. I'm gonna put this in London, man. Frick you. It is in Scotland. It is. That's why I recognized it. Oh, now we know. Japan, bat chest. Let me out. How do I get out? Is this a college or something? Jeez, look at all this, man. Is that a police station? What is this? No smoking. Yeah, it's a college. I don't know Japan, man. I know we're in Japan. Anytime I get a Japan guess, I'm like, I don't know what city we're in. Unless I see the Tokyo Sky Tree. We're cooked. Cleaning. Rearranging furniture. Wash. Jokes. Of all the times for Kiwi to go to bed. What the heck? What the heck Freddy Fazbear doing in Japan? This is the most out of place I've ever seen in Geogussr, man. Or like a Japanese campfish and then Big Burgers Pizza. Oh, yuck. I don't know, man. I don't. I'm gonna say. We're in Kyoto. What the heck? Kita Kyushu? CD burning, now we're talking. You ever burned a CD? I think I did when I was a kid. Do you remember watching... Remember when X-Men Origins Wolverine released online with like the VFX not fully rendered? So my first experience of X-Men Origins Wolverine was the pirated version burned onto a CD. DVD? I don't know. What country is this? I've not been paying attention. It's like English everywhere. That's... He's for alert geek. There's so much information here, but I can't garner anything from it. Ice. Cold. Scared towards new policies? Count. You're good. I don't think it really is a thing anymore. To my understanding, it's just, as long as the video is playing, it counts as a view. I've seen some people have some issues, but for the most part, I haven't had too many issues with it. Yeah, so my important career call? Absolutely. I'm rooting for you. Put me down as a reference. Or it's like, put it on speaker and I'm like, hey, where do you want your bars of gold? Yeah, I got a few of them, and I just need to put them. So, oh, yeah, and your donations to charity and your incredible workflow. Oh yeah, I'll put them over here. Yeah. Or are we? I don't. I think it's Africa. I want to say it's like the Caribbean. I don't think that's true. I think it is Africa. Seems like this is like the poorer section, because like seems over there is like a lot more infrastructure. Like it's like buildings and stuff like that. St. Jude. Uganda. Where's Uganda? Am I crazy? There it is. Hello, Kampala. Let's go. How are we going? I'll do another world, and then we'll do a Psycho Geogussr in the US, where we try and get the exact place. High Point. Doesn't look like it to me. It looks like it's pretty flat. What do I know? You guys want to hear my neck crack? Dang, it didn't work. There we go. There's one. Barnstormers. Ozarks. Where's the Ozarks? Is it neutral? Missouri. Really? There it is. Does it look like Missouri? Hope it is, so I can go, I am in misery. Ain't nobody who can comfort me. Oh God, I don't want to go to suburbia, man. That's what I mean, though. I could never live in a place like this where you just have to drive so long to get anywhere. Like, the high school is so far away, man. From, like, any civilization. Dude. Sick. And now I know. Ozarks are in Missouri. This is Europe, man. This looks like Italy. Looks like Italia. Yeah, that's Italian, man. That's Italian. No, is it? Yeah, it's Italian. Guess how I know? Oh my God. Don't say it. Good to know, though. This place is beautiful. What kind of trees are these? I saw these trees and I immediately thought of Italy. They're like, so pointy. They look like Dr. Seuss trees. You ever want to have a laugh? I was looking at these and made me realize, or remember, like, in my Italian Renaissance history class, art history class, if you, like, if you ever look at, like, older Italian, there's, like, a lot of the Renaissance art. If you ever look in the background and look at the trees, those MFs did not know how to draw trees. They can sculpt a human body incredibly well, but the trees look like, they just put like discs. I don't know how to describe it. They're insane looking. Hi Jay, welcome. This is the most Italian man I've ever seen. Look at this guy. It's the most Italian man I've ever seen. I don't know what to tell you. The full sportswear. He goes crazy. Where are the mountains in Italy? Right north, right? We in Milan. We outside Milan. My only knowledge of Milan comes from the Adam Sandler film Grown Ups. Dubrovnik. Must be towards the border then, right? Because, like, that sounds like Swiss or something. I'm lazy. What? It's Croatia. Okay, maybe it wasn't Italian. I forgot other countries existed. The car took 2 parking spots. Hate when that happens. Freaking yeah! I have a truck that's like 2 car lengths. Let me just park that right up at the front. Take up 2 spots. Freak you, buddy. Dubrovnik. Yeah. I think I realized too soon. I was like, oh, frick. I was like, maybe it's at the border or something, you know? Stupid. I'm joking. Oh, okay, this is the warm-up game. Once we get to US only and I'm like trying to get 0 meters, that's when the real gaming starts. This is child's play. Like, check this out. This right here, we're in France. I don't even need any signs. We're probably gonna say like right here. Frick. I was close though. We're in Titherington? Is this a Ligma joke? Are we in Titherington? Ah! I'm glad we were. European. This is like Polish. Oh, frick. Are we in Finland again, though, actually? Another balloon shop, man. Is that a balloon shop? Professional? Something. What the heck? Is that Freddie? Is that Freddie Mercury? This is a balloon shop, man. It's the second balloon shop I've seen during freaking Geogussr. Maybe it's an untapped market, man. Maybe I should start a balloon shop. Is this Poland? I see like wars or whatever, and I'm like, is that Polish for Warsaw? Or is Warsaw Polish for Warsaw? What does this mean? When they have the slash through it. They use an old sign, but doesn't mean it anymore? I don't know. Why don't they just take the sign down? I just feel like it blocks a lot of information. I feel like there's surely a better way to convey that. Barbarka. Barbarka. The heck is that sign? I'm gonna guess it's Scandinavia again or something, man. Forget, man. We're in... It's not Sweden. We're back in Finland, man. It was Poland. I should have went with my gut. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Look at this guy. Ew, what is that? What is that? Is he a key? Is he a peanut? I don't know what he is. Para. That's... I always confuse which one is para and which one's alto. Para is Spanish. Alto is Portuguese. Where's the other way around? Okay. I don't know where these flies keep coming from. They're gonna make me lose my mind. Is it Portuguese? Did I get it wrong again? You can see me try and get the fly. Where'd it go? I already killed one of you, brethren. I can do the same for you. Portuguese. Well, if it is Portuguese, that'll be easy to remember. Para starts with a P. It's Portuguese. Frick. This does look much more south than like Mexico or something, by the foliage. So I can definitely see more Southern America rather than Central America. And Southern America speaks Portuguese for the most part. Pizzeria Oliveria. I do think this looks more Portuguese. You have a flag somewhere? Oh. Ice cream. Now we're talking. Oh yeah. Yeah, hamburgueria. Instead of hamburguesa. It's Portuguese. I don't know a lot of Spanish, but I just know the important stuff, like hamburguesa. Brazil. I could have told you that. We're in Brazil, though. We're in Brasilia. And... Oh! There was no shot, man. There was no shot. This is why I can never do Psycho Strats for World. Because there's no shot I was finding this on the world map. Take me home. Take me home, if you know what I mean. Oh, baby. Oh. Baby, I mean, we gotta get our high score, man. We gotta get perfect. Just take your time. Yeah, yeah. I mean, thankfully, we're not doing this with, like... Actually, I don't know. How many did it take last time? Oh, frick, man. Get me out of suburbia. Okay. Breathe. This could be the south. Could be... northeast, kind of, a little bit. It does look very southern, though. Buckle in, lads. Nothing. Made it to a street. One political signs. Gary B. Hunter. Jenkins. Scott. Useless. Trash cans. Nebraska. And Virginia, though. This is Nebraska, Virginia. Okay, we have an area, though, right? Nebraska's over here. Virginia's over there. Am I reading it wrong? Virginia. Does that say Nebraska? No, it says Newport. Does it say Newport? I can't see. It's so bright, man. Okay, property of Newport. Freaking blurry camera, man. Okay, Newport was the name. I did see Virginia as well. Oh, Newport News. Sick. Okay, now we gotta start the hard part. Semi-hard part. We're at Allison Eastwood. No shot I'm finding that. I need a bigger road. Ugh. Let's go back to the start. That's the direction I went. Allison and Nicewood. I don't seem too close to a lake. think we just gotta go till we find like a big road. Basically gotta go till we find civilization. This seems like okay. This might seem more up my alley. Gate Street, Eastwood. Dumpster rentals. Call the dumpster dudes. Now we're talking. Dumpster dudes. Now that's a name. With a Z, so you know they're like the dudes. Is this the ocean? This feels ocean adjacent. Not ocean. Lake? River? Stream? Everything's stream adjacent when I'm here. Because I'm live. I want a landmark. A landmark would be good. Is this school? What is this? That's school, buddy. Which school? It's a great question. Charles Elementary School. Charles. This place is too big. Look at this, man. This place. Insane. Did my music stop? It did. What's it called? Charles Elementary. It's another school? This place is freaking crazy. Look how wide that school is. Okay, Menchville. Menchville. How far does Newport News' jurisdiction go? Williamsburg. York Terrace. MacD, Yorktown. Seaford. It's Macintosh. Menchville. Menchville. Port-Poisson. Menchville. Menchville, Warwick. Northampton. Clarkdale. Hampton. A lot of Hamptons. Freaking, we gotta zoom in again. Menchville. Menchville. Rich Neck. Maybe it isn't a place, but rather an idea. We'll keep looking. Menchville. The trash can did say Newport News. So it has to be in the same like county or something, man. Say Menchville Road. Somehow back in the suburbs. Not rocking the suburbs. What the heck? They got a dang Filipino truck? First we had the estrogen truck, now we have the Filipino truck. Imagine if they collided, man. That'd be something. Denny's. Yeah, okay, we're in Menchville. Bitcoin accepted? Yeah, can I get a blue raspberry flavored vape? And I pay in 1,085ths of a Bitcoin. Warwick River. Here by Warwick. There's Menchville. I literally just lasered down to it. Okay. So we need to find the school. Is that a school? Okay, wait, no. BC Charles. Yeah, and there's a high school. Going like over here. What was it? We were at Allison Nicewood. How did you remember that? You're crazy for this one, nephew. And we went around here. But we need to drive. Aha. Wait, are we right here? Should be, right? Yeah, Eastwood. And this is... Yeah. Yeah. So that's a dead... Okay, we should be facing... Yeah, and that's the dead end. Oh, baby. 3 meters? I'll kill you. I don't know if on our high school we got 0 meters and everything. I don't think we did. So I'm not really too bent out of shape. Mercy. I'm so sorry. I hit my phone. They Pere. There's an ad soon. Old Day Pere. This place looks freaking... What is that? What is that? What is that building? What is this building? De Pere Surgery Center. That's how you pronounce it, right? De Pere? De Paris? Oh, it's America, that's right. De Paris? De Paris? De Paris? Oh. only one Memphis, right? That's despair. I mean, if I lived in Memphis, I'd say that too. Just trying to see if it's in the abstract. If not, I'll have to maybe. Well, let's see which one of the Memphis is this. $270 south. It's that way. It's 269. Goes from 269 to just 69? I'm to the 200. 270 south. Is there a different Memphis, man? What the heck? Where am I? Where am I? Maybe we'll find some more signs. Maybe triangulate it. I saw the sign. Can you open the highway? I would do things my way. It's my way. There's the pear, man. Pear. I need something else. Chicago? There's DeMott. So we're in between Memphis and Chicago. Okay, so we gotta be... North is that way. South is this way. We gotta be here. Like around this area. So this goes north to Chicago, this goes south to Memphis. So we gotta be around this area, right? Basically, we have to find 270. But I'm gonna be honest, Scott. I don't think it exists. I think they made it up. Closest we've gotten is 269. 840? There's too many signs, man. Okay, we'll find something. We'll find something. Aha! It is Missouri. I am in misery. Are you on the wrong side, man? Dexter. Morgan. I'm in misery. Hi, Sleepy Bug. Hi. Welcome. I'm really happy that you liked my idea for the Halloween costume. is so excited. I am too. Like, I already commissioned the art for my Halloween costume, and I'm like, frick, man, it's like a month away. Like you talked about, so I don't forget. I'll remind you. Don't worry. It's my idea, and I want to see it too, so I'm gonna forget to remind you. So I was locked in. Where did it say? Say east? Maybe I just don't know how Geogussr works, man. I could have swore it was the other side. Okay, so Misery, south to Memphis. We gotta find Day. Was it? The pair. They pair. I'm not Misery anymore. I doubt it's that big of a town. We by St. Louis? St. Louis? Are you by St. Louis? St. Louis. Hey, Louis. I'm a saint. Peter. Oh, sorry, I'm in Illinois again, man. I'm tired of this, man. California, Missouri? Come on, man. Yeah, I'm from California. Oh, sick. Missouri. Oh. The Family Guy posting? You do pretty good, Lois. I feel like I also do a pretty good... I feel like my Lois is better than my Peter. I was like, Peter. And my Peter's like, holy crap. You know? Like the Peter's better. I'm not even reading this. I'm aimlessly moving. You know, we're gonna find something. Can't even Peter. Pretty good Peter. Alright, we gotta find a Macy's. This seems like a big town, man. Oh my god, we're in Canada. Edward Jones? Why does this town suddenly become massive? Ballas? What is that? An NHL? What is that? Oh, it's freaking DePere. You had a Qdoba? So that building is way too big for it not to be a major city. We have to be around. Or St. Louis really that close to the border? Lake St. Louis. We gotta find a highway 270. Sorry, CB, we're doing Try Hard Strat. America only. I'm trying to find like the exact street I spawned on. It's proving difficult. They have a place called Anaconda, Missouri. That's pretty sick, man. See, they're making a new Anaconda. Starring Jack Black, sorry Sleepy, and Paul Rudd. So Highway 100. I did see the video of Jack Black scaring the paparazzi on Twitter the other day. It reminded me of you, Sleepy. Okay, here's Highway 100. 270! 270. 270. It's a good video. I have it bookmarked. Because I saw it and I was like, I gotta send this to Sleepy. And then I forgot. Now, and then like 2 days passed and I was like, did I really send her like a 2-day-old post? Because then it's like, you know. Okay, so where 270 ends. So he's got to go here. Fenton! Earth City. Now that's a freaking place, man. Blackjack. Now we're in Illinois. Is it like... Gumbo. Town and country. Then 270 kind of bends with it. Am I insane? Do I have to zoom in again to find they pay? I was leaving the left side, maybe a little right side. Left side, right side. Do 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 do. Maybe I'll retrace my steps. Go. Go. You know what? We'll just... I forgot to spawn in like someone's alleyway. Alright. Buddy. Yeah, yeah. 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 They pair a... I'm familiar with the name. They plastered it everywhere. What was that? Oh, this is pretty close to it. Okay, okay, yeah. How do we... Frick, okay, so... Wait, what? How does that work? How's west forward and east to left? That's not how directions work. Am I stupid? Don't answer that. Manchester Road on 100 West. Yeah. Okay. There it is! Okay, okay. We spawned at a Mercy. We spawned at 1000. Old Des Peres Road or whatever. There was... Okay, there's the Macy's. Was I... Wait, Des Peres Road? I need Old Des Peres Road. At what point does this become old? There it is! Okay. I need to find the roundabout. Sorry, JoJo posting. Sorry, Sleepy. Wait, no, it's old Dory Ferry. So I mentioned Jack Black and JoJo's. Make me angry, couldn't? What's this called? The Pear Place. Is it the Pear Place? Wait, no, hold on. No, this is just Des Peres Road, is it not? That's Old Des Peres Road. Am I crazy? I not see like a... Yeah, that. Okay, it's Des Peres Road and Old Des Peres. Okay. Oh, is this the roundabout? Oh, hold on. The Lodge, Des Peres, Circle K. Oh, okay. No, I think we're here, actually. Yeah. Right? I don't think they have this place on the map, though. The Mercy Clinic. I guess that's it. Maybe Omni Physical Therapy? I don't think we're in... almost has to be. Am I insane? Hold on. Use the compass? Oh. I spawned facing east. So it would be this side, right? I guess, is that it? It should be here, shouldn't I? Maybe it just hasn't, like, updated. You know what I mean? Like on Google Maps itself. Missouri bone-in joint? I could have gone this far and I would have found out I was in Missouri. How did I miss that? Missouri bone-in joint. I think it has to be here. They just haven't updated whatever this stuff is. Twice in one stream, man. Oh, what's next door? Maybe find next door. Can I go back here? How can I go back here? What the heck is this place? Oh, the back alley. And then, what are you? Or orthopedic? Orthopedic Associates? Is that what this is? Wait, no, we can see the numbers, actually. That's a 1044. 1034. 1060. Huh? Is it this one? 1092? No, this is the place of the roundabout. It has to be here. It just has to be unmarked. That's got to be it. Okay, okay. Okay. I was losing my mind. There's a lot of writing on this. I had to, like, you know, triple check. 5 meters, frick you. Ooh. Ooh. Peach. We in Georgia? Is it Georgia Peach? Clifton. We're in America, that's for sure. Jesus Christ. Just, you know the meme where it's like, what is it? White people like be like, can we see the body? It's the first thing I thought of when I saw this. Garage supplies. Manufacture software. The heck? General waste. Orlando. Or Orlando. Every time we go to Orlando on this map, I'm like, frick, I forgot how much water there is here, man. Looks like a teenager's face. Because, you know, acne. I had to clarify because I was like, what are some of the things I'm talking about? For some reason, I think teenagers' faces are watery. Not just because there's a bunch of spots on it, you know? Manufacturing software that doesn't suck. American advertising at its finest. U-Haul. Feels like outer Orlando or something, man. Feels a bit rural. Rural juror. There's an address. West Colonial. I ain't looking for that. Can I get a sign of the street I'm on? RealToughLawyers.com. Now that's a URL, man. Yeah. Come visit me at realtoughLawyers.com. Okay, we're in Orlando. Someone tells me Mickey Mouse isn't that far. They're on the corner. Okay, Colonial. Colonial. I need a highway sign or something. Okay, 408. 408. That boom. 408. 408. It's this one. Is this actually 408, or is this like going to get to 408? Oh, this is better. Yeah, this is it. Now this is a highway. No, that's not a highway. This is a highway over here. I mean, now we're talking. This should be child's play, man. It's a toll? Tampa? You're close, right? Tampa's like west? What? 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 Okay, that's 4. Okay, no. 2 miles? Oh, 2 there. Okay. So it's... Okay. Okay. 408 gets to here. Is there like a colonial place? Or is it just that road? Where did I spawn? I spawned in like a freaking car park. But I feel like it was next to like a Clifford Street. I think it was next to like a pretty big road, right? Yeah, this place. What road is this? Oh, welcome to Orlando. So it should be... I wonder where 408 starts. What are the landmarks? We need... Colonial. Okay, we're at Colonial. Jesus Christ, man. This is America. It's so ugly. Toll Plaza. Is that what the toll place was? Was it 1 block north? I guess that would make sense. What was the road that went into Clifton? Right, go yeah, turns Clifton. Okay, West Colonial Drive. And then we go to Clifton. So we gotta go back 408 at Boom Boom in your town. So I'm Black Eyed Peas posting. Oh. That's East Colonial. At what point does it become West Colonial? Oh. Okay, this is like this is just Colonial. West Colonial. Okay. Looking for Clifton. Clifton. Right? Yeah, Clifton. And it's south. So we should be looking down here. Gotta zoom in so far, man. Goldwyn, Ferguson. It's an offshoot, though. I feel like. Tell me they have Berry Street right next to Carey Street. Clifton Street. Corner of Clifton and Concord. So here. Okay, and the car is right here. So I put myself like, right here. Should be on the money, right? Frick you. That's not where the car was. Am I losing my mind? Jesus. It's so bright. Hawaii. Is it Hawaii? Every time I'm like, instantly, Hawaii? This feels like Hawaii, man. Or maybe it's LA? Nah. Not LA, but California. It feels too big to be Hawaii, though. Is it Hawaii? Is that the ocean? No, that's... Wait, is that... I think that's you. We'll find a sign. This looks like Hawaii, man. Yeah, man, the mountains next to the ocean. It's gotta be. I need a sign. Okay, yeah, we're in Hawaii. Hey, man. What can I say? It's instant. Real question is, which island? This seems pretty big. Maybe it's the big one. Maybe it's the big one. Anapanapa. Whoa. Look at this urban planning. There's no shot I'm going to find Anapanapa. I need to find a major something. Like, since Hawaii is so small, if you can get to the coast and find like a beach, it's way easier. Because then you can just skirt around the whole island. If I don't get lost. At least it makes it easier to find which island. And once you have whatever island you're on, it makes it easier. Oh, frick, man. You can cul-de-sac. Why is it so bright? Please, driver. Quickest way to the beach. Let's go to the beach. Each. Nicki Minaj. You see that vine? Grapevine. Did I just go into another cul-de-sac? Oh, oh. Let's take the main road. Robert Frost is a freaking poser, man. Let's take the road most traveled by, man. That's how you get to places where you need to go. Are we getting there? Is this a... Oh. Why is Hawaii all cul-de-sacs, man? Let me out! Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. I don't know if we're making it to the ocean at this... It's pretty far. If I just follow this road. Stop being cheeky with it. Doesn't this road get to a dead end, though? Am I crazy? Am I crazy? It splits off. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, where am I? I am Mama. I know Mama. You Mama. Yo Mama. There's no path to the coast. They don't want you there. I haven't gone this way. So highways in Hawaii. That's my main source of triangulation. Highways. Are there highways in Hawaii? I don't think so. It's just road. Okay, there's those. Maybe there are like tiny ones. I hate it when it changed the camera angle. Just orients me. Please don't be a dead end. Oh, we're going in circles. Blay. I'm just clicking buttons, man. And praying. Can I at least get to like a commercial district or something? Somewhere where it's like they have businesses? It's all residential. It's over here. What's that over there? More houses. Of course. How could I be? They got a limo? They're 2 limos. Oh, never mind. Someone stole them. Someone else has 2 limos now. Oh. It's Honolulu. City of. Nunanu Punch Bowl? That's a sick name. Okay. City and County of Honolulu. Is Honolulu its own county? We have Chinatown in Honolulu? That's sick. Makes sense. Alright. A freaking... Here we go. We're pretty far from the coast. We gotta find Anna Panapa. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. It can be a bit tricky. A little bit tricky. This might be the rest of the stream, man. Because this is like all residential. There was like no business. Unless I was blind. Which wouldn't be the first time. I feel like it's gonna be a dead end. Hold on, let him cook. What is that? Aha. It's so burnt, like, burnt out, man. I can't read it. Any businesses? I guess they're all by the coast, baby. That's where the beach is and that's where tourists go? Or something? It's the most tourist fit I've ever seen. My tourist. Or born a feed. Whatever. Okay, what is this place? This is chicken. You see it? Look at it. It's a rooster. Wow, wow. Wow, wow, wee, wow. Beware of dog. Beware of dog. Okay, so if the mountains are towards the west, the ocean is towards southeast. Like over here? I need to try to get to the ocean. It doesn't seem possible. There's no... Everywhere I go, it's a dead end. See? Oh god, where am I now? No. Oh, this is very downhill. Oh, this is a new place. New area unlocked. Fog of Oregon. Oh, now we're going up, man. Like if we can keep up Demon Hunter's song. It's our moment. Gonna be golden. New houses. Oh, this looks like kind of main roady. I think we're getting there. NFL Hawaii. Yeah, I know we're in Hawaii. It's like a main-ish road. Is there a sign that's like, oh, this is Highway 10. Yeah, city of Honolulu. So we're definitely in Honolulu. This seems like a main road, man. A pedestrian crossing sign means there's a place here. It's a church. Leeward. Leeward. What does a church symbol look like on the map? Is there one? Oh. It's a cross. That makes sense. Leeward. Leeward. I gotta zoom in so far to see it. Wahoo. This place big AF. It's the airport. I don't think we're by the airport. Airport? Yar. Presbyterian Church. Blue water. Going all around the world, man. But I ain't gonna lie, there's nothing like the Miami's heat. Dale. Tonight, Oh, all of you tonight. Give everything tonight. For all we know, might not get tomorrow. Let's do it tonight. Anchor Church. I'm looking across the whole dang island, man. No longer just Honolulu. Doubt it's around here. Maybe we'll look for something else. Bye, Even. Thanks for stopping by. Sunset Beach. This place is pretty big, man. I feel like we're around here or something. Based on no information at all. It's my hunch. My hunch might be wrong, people. It's starting to look like it's wrong. Is Leeward like a place? Is there just like a Leeward Hawaii that make this a lot easier? There's a lot of churches over here. Alright, y'all. Look for another landmark. Roadwork ahead. Yeah, I sure hope it does. So I just have to... You gotta say it, man. I gotta do it. But the only thing around here, man, now it's just back to houses. Houses. What street is this? This is very important because this is how I can get back. Get back. Get back to where you belong. Oh, what's that? Alphabet Land, Pearl City. Your road is Leeward Church. I can't speak. Leeward Church is on. It's this road I've been on, but I can't find a road sign for it. Hold on. No, I can't. Oh no, it's. Let's Trinity United Method. The sign goes away, man. There it goes. It was on. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, man. It's perfectly blocking what the sign says. I'm gonna go here, the sign disappears, man. Camo something? Okay, we got it. A United Methodist Church. Wait, Trinity something Methodist Church in Pearl City. I'm looking for churches again, man. It's tough out here. Seems like a bunch of residential stuff. Airport. Hmm. Hmm. But one thing. City. Alphabetville. We gotta find Alphabetville. Pearl City. Or Lee. For the church. Our Lady of Good Counsel. Calvary Chapel. We're pretty far up. So I feel like it's over here. Right? Ocean View Bible Chapel. Wait, oh wait, what direction did I come from? I came from west. So it's like... It can't be over here. There's nothing over here. Is Alphabet City a real place? Or Alphabetville? It's like a real thing. Yeah, we're not close to the ocean, right? Yeah, we were like... pretty far away. Right? Am I crazy? What was the place? Panaba? Anapanapa. Almost hit guess. I was so excited. Anapanapa. And Amakua. Oh my god, we did it. Jesus Christ, that took way too long. Okay, hold on. We're looking. We're south. This is south. So we're like here, right? If we look this way, it should be a bus stop. You're at a T? Am I at a T? One. I am at a T. Is that not a T? Hold on. So we're here. We're on. Am I insane? We're on Amakua, actually. We intersect on Anapanapa, do we not? Oh, we're over here. Yes, we're over here. Then if we go south, there should be a bus stop. Right? Yeah, that's a bus stop, right? Okay, yeah, we did it. Okay, now, I swear to God. I swear to God. Oh, buddy, I swear to God. I put myself over here. We're... Am I crazy? $1 meter. Frick you, buddy. Frick you. Sorry, my music stopped. We're in Poly Bitch 3 now, baby. Alright. Jesus, that took way too long. My apologies. We got there, though. I'm very proud of myself for getting there. Oh, frick, man. What is this? This is freaking rich people, man. I can't stand this. But we got our own playground. Okay, did you have to have the American flag at the playground? But you get it, you love America or whatever. Why do you have to have one in the backyard? Isn't the point in the front yard to be like, hey guys, I love America? What are you putting it in the backyard for? That's crazy to me. Jesus Christ. That's a cul-de-sac. Ed, Ed, and Eddie. Bam. Bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Wow. Wow, wow. On trash can? We're in some place with 3 arrows. I hate spawning in McMansion territory, man. Because I hate the rich. I'm joking. No, I just see it and I'm like, frick you, buddy. You have to drive like 20 minutes to get to a Walmart. Is it really worth it? The heck is that? Hillstead Drive. Okay, that's where we spawned. Wrightfield Road. Is a highway? We've done it. Oh, Jesus. What? Put me back up. I didn't want to come down here. It was important up there. Rick, man, we gotta take the on-ramp. We gotta merge. You know how dangerous that is? I hate merging. Please. Notre Dame! Where the heck is Notre Dame? It's northeast, right? Townsend, New York. Highway 83. Highway 83. That's 84. If I could subtract 1 from that, that'd be ideal. 84. 86. 81. I always find everything around what I need to find. 87, 89. 83. Town. We're in New York. That's a given, man. Was that north? How the frick do highways work, man? Like 81 goes to 84. Who made this? Oh yes, Jim Highway crafted this little ditty. Buffalo? Buffalo? We'll find something else. We'll find. We're near Townsend, New York, and Notre Dame. $95. Now we're talking. No shot I don't find 95 or 83. So I gotta zoom out to see. Okay, New York is like here. Okay. Was it 90, 95, 95? 95. 90. Waste outside New Haven? $95. We're in New York, right? So I can't be going this far. We're in New York, right? They wouldn't put York Road and not have us be in New York. God, it gets hazy in here. Oh, y'all, it's getting kind of hazy. Yeah, it's 95, 95. 95 can lead us to 83. be golden. It didn't. Unless, no. What? Ha. Ha. Where's Notre Dame? I don't know. Keep looking. Whoa, mama. What does this sign say? Pikesville, Washington, Baltimore. Baltimore. Baltimore, Highway 83. Baltimore. It's 695? Where's Maryland? It's like all the way down there, ain't it? No, it's up. Okay, it's there. There's 83, and there's York. Ugh. Okay. Where the frick were we? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Is it this way? Or is this the cul-de-sac? Please. Okay, yeah. Brightfield Road. Hillstead Drive. Brightfield Road. It's above a highway. Above 83 or something, right? Already forgotten. What am I looking for? Brightfield. Oh, what direction is it? It's looking north. Yeah, okay. So that's... I can't see. Y'all. Y'all. This can't be real. There can't be a place called Yo Come Town. There can't be the Yo Come Town Church of God? Oh, brother. Old York Road. Yo, what town? That's what I'm saying. Where's 83 end? Oh my god, it keeps going. Okay, this is... Okay. I'm looking northeast. This is northeast. And I'm not on 83, am I? Camden Yards? I'm worried about the ad break, my bad. I don't understand highways, man. That's why I don't drive on the highway. Even if it is your way or the highway. How do you tell what you're on? Or am I on 83 North, or is that 2.5 miles to get to 83 North? I don't drive on the highway. Mile marker sign. True, that's pretty true. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's pretty true, that's true. Is it that? The heck is this? What's that? Stevenson, Green Springs. It's a pretty big highway. Yeah, I think I know. I'm pretty sure I know what you're talking about. I'm not seeing them. I think I'm looking the wrong way. That would help. If I could go the right way. But this way's rainy, man. I can't. The heck does that mean? Mile 20 what? Oh yeah, you oughta. I didn't mean to go down here, man. Let me back up. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I can't get back up. Maybe this is good. Okay, I'm back. I hate when it puts you under the overpass, man. Oh, I'm free. The Rain Man. Rain Man, starring Tom Cruise. Good movie. Raises my anxiety, but still a good movie. Aha! We're on West 695. West 695. West 695. It's connected. Outer loop? What does that mean? What the heck does outer loop mean? I'm not joking. I don't drive on the highway. Look for a circular highway? Huh? Oh. That's it, isn't it? 695 and then it goes on to 83. Yeah. Jesus Christ, man. Jeez, Pizza John's. A3 south of Baltimore. This is why every day, every time I drive, I'm like, one of the most, I feel like, under-respected pieces of modern technology these days that people forget is goated is GPS. Back in the day, you had to do this anytime you wanted to drive anywhere. You had to pull out a physical map and be like, all right, we gotta play Geogussr to find out where we are. Nowadays, it's like, turn left into a lake. Like when I was learning to drive. Well, you learned to drive like the Model T, right? I'm joking. Anyways. They're on 1695. It goes south 83. Where's 695? I've lost it. Okay, no. 690, 695. It's like, wow, 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 wee, wah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. They said outer loop, right? Oh, frick. Frick this, man. We'll be back in Hawaii. Where's 83 again? Am I insane? Am I insane? Wait, okay, both there. Aha. Okay, thank God I had this marker here. Okay. 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 See, okay, and then I go this pretty sure this is south of Baltimore, right? What was the place called? Oh my god, every time I get a freaking Here's the last guess though. Will be free. Then honestly I might just do chatting. So I like Geogussr for chatting, but then past like hour I've been locked in, so I haven't been talking much other than in game. Bright field. Bright field. Oh wait, I knew I recognized something. It's literally right here. Am I right? It's hillside. There's Bright Field. Okay. Hill's dead. Why I oughta? Why I oughta? No, that's Hillstead Drive right here. Yeah, yeah. I think I just misspoke. Unless there was a... Okay, yeah, there's hillside up there. So there's hillside and Hillstead. Oh, now I gotta find freaking... Is there a number on this? Excuse me, sir. Or madam. You don't have a number on your mailbox? How are they gonna deliver your mail? Oh, it's on the other side. 806, man. Sorry, I can't zoom in that far. 710, 703... 802, 801, 807, 804, 808, that boom boom in your town. Let the beat rock. 806, there it is. Okay, that's 806. And that's... It's really all the way down there. Yeah, I guess it is. Okay. So like I'm at freaking the corner of dumb and stupid. I'm at 809. Yeah, so I'm like right. Yeah, I'm like right there. We got there. 4 meters. Are you a new best score? I can't tell. Okay. An hour and 22 minutes is a little crazy. That's lit. Thank God I didn't wait till the 3-hour mark to do that. Ugh. That's enough Geogussr though. Spent all my brain power. I think that's good. Every 3 weeks is doing like a locked-in Geogussr. It was fun. Not ending though. Probably gonna chat for like another like at least another 30 minutes or something. Just chatting. So, you know, I'm a chatty Cathy, man. Whew. What do I title this though? Talking about your mom. Yeah, I like the sound of that. Guys, I'm joking. Anyways, that was good though. I hate my tracking. It makes me look like a bad posture, which I do, but like, stop exposing me. Calibrate. I kind of fixed it. Kind of. Good stuff. Tomorrow is not ending. We've reached the segment of the stream where I'm just going to talk about the plans for the next coming streams. Tomorrow is Road 96. I hopefully can start it a bit earlier. I don't know. Hold on. It's the chatting segment, y'all. We can freaking do whatever we want. I'm going to check what time the ice cream place opens. So I'd like to get there early. Last time I went to the sandwich shop, I went last week. I went there like during peak lunchtime hours, so a bit busy. Where are your hours? I doubt an ice cream shop. Okay, frick. So it opens at 11. So if I leave at 11, get there 11:30. I think what time did I leave last time? I think I left a little late last time. I think I left at like 11:30 last time, and then freaking there was a longer wait than I expected, so I spent like an actual hour there, so I couldn't start streaming like 1 p.m., which is what I wanted to start. So all that being said, tomorrow, if I do manage to leave at 11, get there 11:30, if it's not too busy, probably spend 30 minutes there, 12 o'clock, get home, probably like 12:20, 12:30, something like that, for a good 30 minutes before I start stream to like rest or whatever. That could work out. How popular times are Wednesday? Wednesday at 12 p.m. Usually not that busy. Oh, they're like a late. Oh, I see. Because the sandwich place I went to, they were open like 4 hours. So like, I can see why people were more there for the window. But since it's like an ice cream place that's open till like 10 p.m., like more people go in the afternoon, which means I doubt many people are going to get ice cream on a Wednesday. Who knows though? Hopefully it's not too busy. I don't even know what they have. Should this be the day I try mint chip? I've never had mint chocolate chip ice cream before. I had the opportunity when I went on vacation, but I forgot, where I was like nervous. But this is like the placement, because I feel like you can't get mint chip for the first time out of like a grocery store tub, you know? Like it says a divisive flavor. I want to have like the best quality. It's like the best quality you can get is at like an ice cream shop, right? Let's check the menu, what they got. Ooh. Oh, it's drinks. Wait, they serve food too? Can I get a hot dog? Oh. They do have hot dogs and nachos. Look at the menu though. Oh, I can scroll. Oh, they don't have a menu of the ice creams. Did it change? Oh wait, ice cream. Oh, it's just like... Oh yeah, it seems like the ice cream flavors are like on the case itself. I can't really see. Who knows? Who knows? What's the temperature? Is it gonna rain tomorrow? If it's not gonna rain, if it's gonna rain, I don't want to go. I think I checked. Okay, tomorrow's sunny. Sunny with a high of like 90. Perfect ice cream weather. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I've never been here, but it has great views. And they say they have really good fresh waffle cones, which I'm usually a cup guy whenever I get ice cream, because like I like using a spoon. I don't like making a mess. But if it's like a fresh waffle cone, we could start having a conversation about that. The real question is, do I eat it there? I have to, right? I don't know. I was kind of cool eating the sandwich at the sandwich shop because it was like a sandwich shop, but I feel like I feel like an ice cream. I'm already uncomfortable having people see me eat. I feel like an ice cream cone is like up there as like one of the foods you don't want someone watching you eat, just because they can get messy, man. And the motion. I don't know. It's probably not too frowned upon at an actual ice cream shop. I wonder how good the food is. Like, you usually don't go to an ice cream shop and get like a cheeseburger. So I don't know if it's like if they're good or they just offer it, But I probably would like something salty or something. Because when I have ice cream at home, I prefer like having something to counteract the sweetness. Hopefully it's good. I mean, I assume it's good, but I don't know. And I guess tomorrow's Pizza Hut day. Pizza have any new cool items? Any limited items? I like getting the limited stuff. Let me see. Pizza Hut. Oh my god, there's a new item. Flats. What the heck are flats? Let me just look up Pizza Hut flats. It's cool because they spelled Flatzz. That's how you know it's cool. Experience crafted flats, a different way to satisfy your Pizza Hut craving. For just $5 each, you can enjoy bold recipes like Nashville hot chicken, pepperoni duo, 3 cheese, ultimate, and chicken bacon ranch. How big are they though? There is a review bra. Is there a review bra? Wait, review bra did... I think it was a Little Caesars. Dude, okay, I remember now. I didn't watch the video, but apparently Little Caesars, they have like the, what are they called? The cup things. What are they called? Well, I have Review Brow's channel right here. Don't play any audio. What did I say? Hey! That's not Review Brow. That's Joe is Hungry. Who the heck is Joe is Hungry? Review Brow. Did he review the freaking Flatizza? The Flatza? Pizza? I don't think he did. Oh no. Oh no. Usually he has something in the thumbnail. But this title is... I didn't know what this video was. The title is just says, one of the worst things I've eaten in years. And the description is, for a limited time, Pizza Hut has released the crafted flats. No. Horrible in every manner. Oh, frick, man. Okay, I'm definitely not getting the flats then. If Review Raw doesn't like it, no shot I'm getting it. What's the Little Caesars? Hey, don't listen to that. Crazy Puffs, that's what they're called. Should I do a live reaction to Review Bra rates the Pizza Hut flats? It's just so funny because, like, for all of his thumbnails, he shows a picture of the food, or like at least where it's from, or something like that. For the flats review, it's just him disappointed. It's not even, the food isn't even in the thumbnail. I gotta watch that video. You know, maybe once before I end stream, I'll like stop the YouTube stream and then we'll live react to freaking Review Raw reviews the Pizza Hut flats. Cause now I gotta know, man. That's so funny. The one review, I was like, maybe they're good. Ugh. Okay, well that's out of the picture. I think I'll just get the freaking, I don't know what I get from Pizza Hut. I'll just try and get light sauce. So I discovered that Pizza Hut sauce doesn't taste good. Yeah, in terms of like the fast food pizzas. I was a pizza kid, and then I just started stockpiling rewards. And basically, the reason I don't want my rewards to expire, because I have a decent chunk of them, because I liked having them in the back burner. Because when I was in college, I did not have a lot of money, even though I should have, because I could literally just call my dad and be like, hey dad, can I have money for food? And he'd be like, yes, here's money so you don't die. But I was nervous because I'm mentally ill. So, sometimes I'd be like, I don't have enough money in my bank account to get anything. But I have rewards points from Pizza Hut. And you can get a free pizza for that. You do have to buy something to get the delivery minimum, like $12 or something. But I was getting like a free pizza for like emergencies. Because like a pizza, granted, I could eat a whole pizza in one sitting. But if I really needed to, I could stretch out a pizza over a few days. So like, I was like, if I don't have money in my bank account and I haven't eaten in a day, I guess I'll order Pizza Hut. So I liked having the points in the back burner just in case that ever arose. But it hasn't yet, thankfully. I haven't been poor. I've been able to buy food, thankfully. But just in case, I like having those as, and they don't expire as long as you buy Pizza Hut once every 6 months. So, and I don't think they expire. I think they expire at the end of this month. But I still need to use them. So I'm probably just going to get a pizza tomorrow. Because I'm already doing a cheat day, man. I'm getting ice cream. And last week I thought I had a cheat day when I went to get the sandwiches and like the pastries and stuff. But I lost weight, man. It was crazy. Sometimes I feel like I eat like 700 calories and I gain weight. And sometimes I feel like I eat like 1,200 calories and I lose weight. It's weird. It's weird. My body is a bit odd. Hey man, if I keep this up, I'm at like 142. Tomorrow's obviously a cheat day. But why is my tracking so weird, man? But by the end of September, sorry, I was thinking, I should be like to like 140 or something. Close to it, at least. If I don't go crazy on the diet, And at that point, I think I would be 20 pounds down since I started the diet, quote unquote, in July. Which I think is on the cusp of being unhealthy weight loss. Because like July, August, September, that's 3 months. He's 20 pounds in 3 months. That's like, what? 6 or 7 pounds a month? Yeah, 6.5 pounds a month. Divided by 4 weeks. No, that's like 1.5 pounds a week. That's not too, that's within healthy parameters, I think. So yeah, I should be fine. I'm encroaching on the goal I set, which was like 135. Because I feel like if I go a little under 135, I might be teetering on underweight territory. But I don't know, man. I still got belly fat. I want abs, which, because one of the things when you ever look up, like, oh, you got to get abs. Or if you want abs, it doesn't matter how hard you work your ab muscles. As long as there's fat, you can't really see them. You'd have freaking ripped abs, but they'll be under layers of fat. So I'm like, do I just got to get like super duper skinny and then start working out and then build muscle instead of fat in order to gain weight? I think that's what I might have to do. It does work out because, like, in order to gain muscle, I think it's like kind of not true they have to do a gram of protein per pound. I think it's a little bit less actually. But the less you weigh, the less protein you need. And as someone who doesn't have a blender, so I can't make protein shakes, it would be a lot easier if I had to eat less protein. Because as it stands now, I would have to eat a lot of chicken breast. Or turkey. Which I could do. It would just be a bit, you know, because like sometimes I get lazy and I don't want to cook. But you can't lose your gains, man. You can't lose your gains. I don't know. Maybe I will invest. Maybe not in a blender, but like something. Don't they make those like mechanical stirrers? Maybe I'll get one of those. Also, there's a time when I researched like protein powders, like which ones are actually good for you. Because some protein powders say they're like this many grams of protein, but they're not actually. And everyone has a different answer. Anytime you go to like any Reddit post, any website, it's like, you're like, oh wait, what's the best protein powder? You get 50 different answers, which might mean there's not too much of a difference, but to me, I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like I'm more of a protein bar guy. I feel like protein bars are like more calories. I don't know. I guess with that protein powder and shakes, you can like measure it out yourself. I don't know how the swole arc will go. We're in the weight loss arc. We'll see. We'll see what the end point of the weight loss arc is. I might actually not commit to the weight loss arc because, or commit to the swole arc yet, because I need to do my New Year's resolution for this year. I mean, the whole thing about this year was like I'm bad at doing resolutions. My one resolution this year is to be able to touch my toes. I have not been doing that at all this year. I think I started, but like I got preoccupied and I forgot about it. So now I have 3 months to touch my toes, which shouldn't be too crazy. I just need to like actually do it. There was a good like week or two where I tried, but I feel like I didn't get any progress. I don't think I'm doing it right. I don't know. I'm scared to tear something. Because like, I'm already like pretty lazy when it comes to exercise. So if I tear something, I'll be like, all right, I guess I'll never exercise again. Blah. Who knows? I'm chilling though. I think overall it's a net positive, this diet thing. Because before I would just eat slop. But now like I'm more conscious of what I eat. And before I was like, I don't know, I would eat a bunch because I was like, oh, I only eat one meal a day. So like I have to get my calories worth. But then that would just become like eating one massive meal that was way too many calories and then also snacking. I can tell there's kind of a difference because I had Wendy's last week. Sorry. And like I got what I usually get. But I was like, this is too much. Like I'm like full. But I never used to get that full. Sometimes, a lot of times when I eat Wendy's, I was like, yes, I'm like, I can go for some more. But this time I was like, yeah, this is too much, man. I don't even know if I can finish this. And I was like, man, it really do be just changing your lifestyle, man. It's crazy. Also eating fruit. Fruit is kind of the cheat code because it's tasty and filling and it's not too many calories. That being said though, I had some pineapple today. I don't know if I got some like pre-cut pineapple. Not canned stuff. It was like fresh pineapple, but they pre-cut it. Because I'm too lazy to buy a pineapple and cut it. I don't think it was like ripe though or something. I don't know. It messed up my mouth, man. Like, isn't everyone like slightly allergic to pineapple or whatever? Like pineapple can like damage your mouth. I think I damaged my mouth a bit. It didn't help that I was also eating Ruffles. But whenever I eat pineapple, like it's so sweet. I think most fruits, it's so sweet. I need something. Like, I need salt to counteract it. So I try and have like not too much, like some salty snack along with it. And in this case, it was Ruffles. Also, I was bad, and I did buy some all-dressed chips. I haven't opened them yet. Hello, Maz. Hello. Ooh, 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 ooh. How are you? Hope you're doing swell. Hope you're doing fantastic. But yeah, it's chugging along. I'm pretty happy that I'm losing weight. I can very much tell that I am. Just looking in the mirror, you know? Like I said before, I wasn't like fat or anything. I was just like, you know, a little chunky. And now I'm like, if I stop now, I'd be like, all right, that's fine. I'm comfortable with this, but I can go even further. Did you go up 2 hours ago? I forgot you're like a night owl. Ooh. Sometimes I see you like streaming like while I'm at work, so I'm like, I don't know your schedule, man. You're a crazy fellow, man. I'm excited for the ice cream tomorrow. I do want to take a picture and post it, but I don't want to like show my hand. Whatever, I will just sleep and wake up. That's pretty sick. That's the life. I haven't been getting as much sleep as I need. Yesterday, I was gonna draw, but I took like an hour-long nap. I was like, frick, man, I don't have time to draw. That's what I mean, where I'm like, I should probably just go to sleep on time. Because I'm like, I could go to sleep now and get 8 hours, or I could do something else and get 6 hours. But then it just turns into next day, I fall asleep for an hour. So like, the time I quote unquote wasn't wasting ended up getting wasted just the next day. So who knows? Maybe I'll try 7 hours. I try to at least get 6. Sometimes I get down to 5. But I try to at least get 6. I think I can maybe bump that up to 7. I just need to commit. Even though 7 hours doesn't get me fully rested. I need like 9 to 10 hours to get like fully rested. I can survive off 8 hours. But preferably 9 hours. But that's just too much, man. I know it's bad for your health and it'll probably, like, you know, contribute to me dying. But you only live once, man. I can't be spending 9 hours sleeping. Are you insane? Sorry, I just like making... I like my model, man. I don't know what to say, man. I like making... I probably made so many faces this stream. Like I said before, but I end up making these faces IRL. Where I'm just like... I pass away if I don't get at least 9 hours. I think I don't know. I said it before, but sometimes I am more awake on 5 hours than I am on like 7 hours. I think it depends on if I wake up naturally. Sometimes I wake up naturally at like 5 hours and I'm like, I don't feel tired. But definitely if like it's an alarm, I think it might be a different story. I don't know, man. It's weird. It's weird. The human body, man. I say as I yell out. Yeah. Don't know. Overall, I feel healthier. I think the past week, my mental has been a bit down. But I've kind of tanked it. I think I'm feeling a bit better mentally. There's a lot going on. It's very, very stressful. But we're making it through, y'all. Also, I'm shadow banned on TikTok still. My last TikTok upload was in July. And I was like, you know, I don't want to make a new account because I'm lazy. You know, it might get shadow banned too. So I was like, I'll give it a month. And it's been like 2 months. And I posted a TikTok today. I mean, let's check, man. Zero views. I'm still shadow banned. After probably over a year, I'm still shadow banned. So I have to... I'm making a new TikTok, I guess. which means I probably won't delete this one because this one has freaking my old TikToks from Shio, the Shio Chronicles, but I haven't backed those up yet. So if I delete the account, I'll lose those clips forever. Actually, no, I think they're in my Shio compilation. So I might still have them, but my only worry with making a new TikTok is they might find out. I don't know how their algorithm works, but like if I delete some videos from this TikTok and then suddenly change the name of it to something else and then make a new TikTok under that name and start uploading clips that look similar to the ones on this account, I'm worried I might just get shadow banned again. Like, I don't know what else to do, man. I thought I could just survive off YouTube Shorts, but I see posts on Twitter where people are like, yeah, I popped off because of TikTok. And I'm like, frick, man. I was doing pretty decent on TikTok before. TikTok bomb, yeah. Also, Instagram sucks because you can't schedule tweets. I guess I could. Should I just post on Instagram right now? Let's see. Create. Let's create a post. See what videos we got in here. Which one should I post to Instagram? Oil TikToks. The heck is called? Why is it called Spanish wife? Oh. Trivia HOA. Verizon, I'll upload the Verizon Coffee one, man. What an insane place to put a Verizon, man. In between a Jimmy John's and a Starbucks. Oh god, stop that. Verizon next to a Starbucks, huh? Pause it. I just spent $2,100. Pause it. It autoplayed it, man. I couldn't pause it. I had to mute the Chrome audio. There we go. Sorry you had to hear that. Oh, and then I gotta find. So you have to use a bunch of hashtags for a Instagram. Let me move this over here. Next. And then what should the title or the caption for this be? They're calling him an old man. They're calling him the oldest VTuber. I feel bad using some of these hashtags, man. I just went to like popular VTuber clips on freaking Instagram and copy the tags. It's just like VTuber, male VTuber is fine. I don't like the anime boy tag. But that might be what I have to do, man. Also, the music, I can put the music back. I don't know, man. Take away vintage toy, put Geogussr. I don't understand the Instagram algorithm either. Or keep the cheese tag. Sorry. No, we'll delete that. No one will be seeing during Dazzling Oil tries to upload a clip to Instagram. Gaming Reels. VTuber model. That would send it, man. Try to tag people. Tag Joe Biden. No. Alright, I'm sharing. I doubt that's going to get any traction. If we can... It's 7:41 on a Tuesday. Maybe this is peak Instagram Reels time. I don't know. I don't use Instagram Reels. I check the YouTube analytics. I think my freaking people are most active on YouTube. How do I see that? Where is it? Audience? Yeah. No, they're active like around like 2 p.m. Like 4 p.m. most. The reel has been shared. There we go. Useless. Useless. Anyways. Wow. I don't know, I've been chilling. We got 500 on YouTube. I'm very happy about that. It took a bit, but honestly, the watch hours are going pretty high. ish than I thought. I thought it'd be stuck at like whatever watch hours. But we're at like 100 watch hours, which isn't a lot because you need 3,000 in order to unlock the first level of monetization. But, you know, it's a start. And it's over like 365 days. So it's nothing to sneeze at. I don't know when it stops. Like, could I realistically reach that? I don't know. As of September. Okay. I don't know how it calculates, man. I don't know. We'll see. I doubt it will, but who knows, maybe if I pop off more. I don't really care about YouTube monetization though. Like really. Like it's in the description of every video, but it's literally just so I can preserve VODs. So I feel kind of, I don't know, it's kind of weird because like it's not the whole VOD. Like the start where I'm just like doing starting soon in Vandal, that's what's it called? That's Twitch exclusive. And start of the stream exclusive. I do like having the VODs though. This is memories, you know? Thanks for the memories. Like if you get the reference. Play one more time. Thanks for the memories. Sometimes I listen to my own VODs. Like, am I crazy? Am I insane? For, not the VOD part, but like sometimes if I'm feeling, sometimes I just message someone and they message back and we have like a 4-line conversation. And I'll spend the rest of the day just looking back on that conversation. It really literally something dumb where it's like, hello, here's a meme. And I'm like, Lamau. Here's another meme. Then they say, Lamau. And then I look back and I'm like, that makes me happy. I don't know. Same goes with the VODs. If I've prepared, especially if, I think it's mainly if I do a collab or something. If I do a collab and I make someone laugh, I replay that moment in my head. Or in my, like, I rewatch that moment of the VOD a lot. As I've said it before, man, making someone laugh or someone type like LMAO in chat, it's my own personal form of like drugs. It unleashes so much dopamine, so much serotonin. Where I'm just like, I do have like a 6 save on a game while playing. Yeah. I was playing a DVD once and I did a sick plot twist play. I remember I did a plot twist. Like someone was on a hook right next to an exit door. So I did a plot twist. Picked myself up. And it was an Oni and then he could have one-shot me, but I threw a flashbang down at the same time. So he missed his attack and I unhooked them and then we both escaped. That was my like, magnum opus. I wish I clipped it, but I don't think it was on my channel. The fly is back. Stay still, little one. Missed it. Wow. Well, should we watch our movie night this week, man? I considered doing My Hero Academia because I watched the Demon Slayer movie and that got me in the mood to watch like more anime movies. And I haven't seen any of the My Hero movies except for the first one, which I believe is entitled Two Heroes. But there's 2 more, right? There's Heroes Rising and World Heroes Mission. So I'm looking at the movie list. Could watch Better Man. Could watch Amadeus. I did want to watch Amadeus. Mario movie? The Mario movie? Should we watch the Mario movie? Dude, Where's My Car? We should watch Dude, Where's My Car? That would be pretty fun. How long is Dude, Where's My Car? I'm not too sure. Anyways, sorry. Look at my phone. I'm streaming. I'm looking at his. She's streaming, but he's looking at his phone. What the heck? This guy freaking sucks. Duh. Ooh, I'm tired though. Probably chat another 10 minutes and then I'll dip. I don't know if I'll raid anyone. That was also why I was looking at my phone. I was like, why will I raid anyone? It's a good stream though. I had a lot of fun. Geogussr is always a great time, if for nothing else than to yap. Even though the last hour and a half wasn't yapping, it was just me mulling over Hawaii. Because tomorrow should be Road 96. I hope we can get a bit further, because last week I only did like 2 hours of it. But if all goes well and this ice cream doesn't take too long, hopefully I could start at 1 p.m. Also, the other thing of last week was Miko invited me to play Apex. So I started late and then I had to end the Road 96 part early for your Apex. I don't know. I think she's streaming again tomorrow. I don't know if she might invite me for Apex. We'll see what she's up to, but if she does do Apex, I'll definitely... If she does invite me for Apex, I'll definitely do more Apex. It seems like we've done that like past like 3 weeks. Which I don't mind, I love it. But there's some, we get in some hijinks, some fun conversations. But we'll see. If not, we'll just play a bunch of Road 96. I don't know if I'll finish it tomorrow. Cause I have like 7 hours. I only play like 2. So if we do Apex, I probably won't have time to do the full 5 hours remaining. We'll see. We'll see. Push comes to shove, we'll do Road 96 next week. Then Oblivion. Thursday. I mean, the last Oblivion stream was pretty sick, man. It's pretty fun. I highly recommend them. They're very silly. Thursday stream should definitely start at like 1 p.m. I don't think anything too crazy would happen. I don't think I'm going outside Thursday. I'm going outside tomorrow. Not Thursday, though. But Oblivion might be a little short. Depends on which movie we're watching. If we're watching a shorter movie, I can maybe push movie night back a little bit. But, who knows? And then the drawing stream, I'll have to figure out which day. I'd probably say, would I say Friday? I get home earlier on Fridays. So I prefer streaming then because I would have more time. Saturday, if I get home, Saturdays I usually get home, what, around 5:30? Something like that. Give me like 30 minutes to like rest and then start streaming at like 6. Something like that. Then stream for however long I stream. Art streams, 2 to 4 hours. 2 to 3 hours, probably 3 hours. Finish at what, 9? Get another 2 hours, maybe make dinner. It could work. We'll see. If I do stream on Friday, I don't know, I need to... Here's the game plan. I need to finish my drawing of Aiko, because she did the subathon thing. I could probably finish that, if not tonight, then tomorrow. And then I'll post the raffle on Friday morning, and I think it'll be a 3-day, it'll be open for 3 days. Maybe I should do a week? Should I do a week? No. Do 3 days. Close it on Sunday, then spend Monday through Friday trying to draw it, maybe? So this drawing stream this weekend, I'd probably be finishing up that drawing I did like a long time. Maybe I think it was during my subathon. The drawing of myself. Yeah. Who knows? Sorry, once again, end of the streams is when I plan stuff. So I don't really think too hard about it when I'm off stream, but when I'm on stream. I'm like, might as well talk about it. Because it also keeps you updated, you know, in case you're interested. You know? That might spell the end of it, though. I'm very tired. I'm not very tired, actually. I'm a little tired. I'm hungry. That's what it is. Gotta make my breakfast burrito. Here's what it's got. 4 eggs. 2 hash brown patties. 2 sausage patties. All in a tortilla. No cheese. I don't know. I feel like the eggs are creamy enough. And the sausage is salty enough. So I don't need cheese. I used to be a cheese Andy. But nowadays, I'm like, you know, who needs the calories? Also, I don't have the right cheese. I prefer cheddar cheese in my burritos, but I don't have any cheddar. I have like the Mexican taco blend. So it was on sale, but sorry, I'm playing a coaster now. Should I raid someone new? I don't know. I'm so lazy and scared. Where's Kiwi? How long has Kiwi been live? Nah, I'll just end. I'm shy. Thanks for coming. I had a fun time. This playing coaster is always too loud, man. I'll lower it for you. I'll be live tomorrow if all things go well at 1 p.m. If things do not go well, I will be live at 2 p.m. Thursday should be 1 p.m. Maybe even 12 p.m. We'll see. Yeah, thanks for popping by, mods. I feel bad. You're such a night owl. You always show up at the tail end of streams. But I'm glad you got to show up for the tail end at least. It's nice seeing you. Catching up, you know? I have a lot of stuff I gotta do, man. I'm sad because freaking person I tried to commission for the sketch art for my Christmas sweater. Not now, Shio. They haven't accepted my VGen request, but they've posted commissions they've finished recently. So like, are they just ignoring my request? I think what I might have to do is look for someone else, commission them, and if they accept the commission, then cancel this other one. Because I haven't paid any money yet. I haven't been accepted. I've requested to pay, but they haven't said anything. So, and I prefer to have it sooner rather than later. Because Christmas sweaters would have to be ordered in November. And depending on how fast they do it, they take like a month to draw it, which I doubt they would, but just in case, it would be they'd finish it in like October, so it would only give it a few weeks. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I do have art coming soon. Like I said, I think I'm going to be a zombie for most of October. So I'm going to commission some zombie art. And then Halloween Day. Oh, you ain't ready for Halloween Day. Alright. I did my requisite. Say I'm going to end stream and then not end stream. Thank you, though. No raid. Just enjoy your night. Have a snack on me. Unless you're on a diet, in which case don't snack. Everything in moderation. Goodbye!